Hi there, I'm Richard. Welcome to Burning Spears. I've recently made a homemade batch of chakalaka. Keep an eye out for that video. So I've got a little bit of the comparison chakalaka, the tinned stuff, and then of course I've got a whole bunch of homemade chakalaka. Very happy with that. Keep an eye out for that video. For those of you who don't know, chakalaka is a very popular South African relish or salsa that's made with vegetables, a bit of curry powder, and a couple of other things. Nice and oily, a little bit spicy, very nice. Goes great with barbecued meats, vegetables, anything. It's a good all-rounder, and I had a really good tasting batch that I was quite proud of. So I've been quite well known for quite a while for my Chakalaka chicken. Now it goes great with chicken, especially once you braai it. You get those charred bits and all that sort of thing. So I'm just going to go through preparing the bird. Really simple. You'll see it, and please stick around to see how it turns out. So I've had this chicken dry brined overnight in the fridge. I just put some chicken seasoning on it, left it there. I've rinsed it off because it was quite a salty seasoning. And essentially I'm just going to sort of spatchcock it, give it some cuts for the chakalaka marinade to go in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spine out. Now you've got your boobies, your breasts, with the sternum, and then your spine runs along the back. There's the oysters, good massage point, and the tail, which I'll discard. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let's see how this fares. Okay, so I've got leftover chakalaka. I didn't use much of the can, so about a tin's worth of chakalaka. You can see how flavorful that oil must be. Juice of 2 lemons. I'm a bit lazy today, so I'm going to be using some garlic paste, two teaspoons, ginger, same. Now a little tip from my recent trip to Mozambique. I don't have chicken bouillon, so I'm going to use some vegetable bouillon. Good seasoning, adds depth. 2 heaped teaspoons, some salt, not too much because of the bouillon, black pepper, and then I'm going to start with about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I want this nice and loose, and the olive oil helps it stretch a little bit further and transports that flavor into all the little grooves and provides a good bit of assistance during the cooking process. So it's pretty loose. Almost happy with that. Just a touch more olive oil. So a little over a quarter cup. I'm going to want to be saving some of this for the basting during the journey and also for final serve. So I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. So that's about half. Right, I've been on this a little over 5 minutes, really not long, very quick, very simple, and an incredible amount of flavor for the amount of labor that's involved. You can use chicken pieces for this, your favorite chicken pieces, and yeah, you can, I'll be dissecting this into those pieces afterwards, but normally you'd want to leave this overnight in the fridge, generally for a couple of hours. At least, and I'm going to not be doing that today because for the video's sake, I'm going to want to get this done today, and we're afternoon already, nearly evening. So this is going to go into the fridge. The chicken was almost room temp. It's going to go into the fridge. The meat will start contracting and pull in some flavor. So I'm going to do that and let that draw in a little bit while I light the fire. Okay, so I'm not going to want to mess around here because of the time. So I'm going to go for a medium heat, and I'm going to put the chicken in my foldable grid so that I can flip it quickly, which helps control the outcome and stop burning. So I'm just going to get some coals underneath. We are fairly close on some sections on the chicken and just about 10 degrees off on others. So into about a 40 minutes turning and basting. There's not much basting left, so now I'm just going to get color, bring it up to temp, and then get it on the chopping board. Right, there we have it. Cheers. Long old day, but just made it. Looks divine. These little offcuts that have been rolling in all the juices. Let me give them a shot first. Beautiful. Some breast meat. That is tender. The chakalaka is not hyper pronounced. but there's this essence in the meat that's got it there. It's very, very nice. You saw the turning and basting I did. I really paid particular attention to it. My favorite, thigh meat. This is beautiful. Well worth the effort. I'm going to carry on eating that. That's really good. The caramelization on that skin, all of the flavor that's soaked into that chicken. You saw I did it on a medium heat, and then hyped it up at the end, probably on an hour, but certainly worth the time and effort. This has always been one of my favorites since I started doing it. Another thing I do is I get just the breast portion, debone it, and do them like that, and do them as sliders, Chakalaka chicken sliders. They are deadly. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Cheers. Please like, please subscribe. Don't forget the likes. Keeps me going. And thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. And that's it.